If you're a coach, what are you telling your team before the big game?
I'll tell my team, if you lose, I don't want to see your face again, ever again.
That's pretty harsh.
This is a very big game for Chelsea Football Club after losing against Leeds United. Another game away, and this is banana skin. As always, very difficult to play at Vitality Stadium against a team that are struggling right now. They are struggling, and we'll all know what that means. When a team or a manager is struggling, they haven't won in the last 5 or 10 games, easy. Play against Chelsea Football Club because you know exactly what they're going to do. One-dimensional, tiki-taka, inverting. There is no new strategy or anything. You're going to get all 3 points. So this game against Andoni Areola is going to be a hell of a game because he's a very good tactician. Even though they haven't won for the last 6 or whatever games it is, this is Chelsea Football Club. They can twist the system just like Leeds did. Daniel Farker, he just twisted the system for the first time. He played 5 at the back. He sit back and wait for Chelsea and hit them and won. So Chelsea is the only team in the world that will never change for anything. Even the most stubborn managers in the world are changing now and getting results. But it is what it is. If you want to help the channel, please smash the like button, subscribe, all the good stuff. This video is about head-to-head analysis between Bournemouth and Chelsea Football Club to show you in the last few games how both teams been doing against each other, but also against other teams. Let's go. I also made a video about my preview predictions and all the details on the Green Turf YouTube channel. All right, people. Chelsea are 4th on the table and Bournemouth are 14th. So as you can tell, there is no really a big difference because the point now between like top 8 is so close that if you lose or you draw, there's a big risk that you go down and somebody go on top of you. And December is a very bad game, very bad month for Chelsea because this is where the league is won or lost. And when we start December by losing against Leeds United, there is no hope here. So if you look at the team form, Leeds United haven't won any game in the last 5. They only drew against West Ham 2-2. The rest defeat. Look at this 3-1 defeat against Manchester City, 4-0 defeat against Aston Villa. Sunderland beat them 3-2. And Everton beat them the last game in the Premier League 1-0 at their own stadium, Vitality Stadium. For Chelsea, they lost the last game away against Leeds United 3-1. Had a good game, 10 against 11 against Arsenal. Drew that game 1-1. The rest of the games been, wins. Tottenham Hotspurs, Wolves, and Burnley. So, yeah, it doesn't tell the whole story because Chelsea, you don't really know what you're going to get. Let's move on to some other details here, people. In the previous games between the two teams, as you can tell, we're going to start by the bottom one. All right? So the bottom one, Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 3. That was May 2023. We went there at their own stadium. We beat them. Good result for Chelsea 3-1. And then September 2023, Chelsea 0, Bournemouth 0. Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 1. That was May 2024. Bournemouth 0, Chelsea 1. That was Chelsea win away. And it was September 2024. And the last game that we played against them, it was Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 2 at Stamford Bridge, January of this year, 2025, in the Premier League. And if you notice, yes, we beat them more than they beat us in the last 5 games. But you look how close those games were. Like in the end, we were celebrating as if we won the Champions League because how tough it was. Like Bournemouth, how the heck, like I still remember one game where they missed the penalty. They got a penalty. They hit the post like 5 times. It was just our day because we created like one chance and we scored that one chance. So it's been very, very close even when we beat them. This time, like I said, I am afraid, I am worried because of the Charity FC mode. When Chelsea start a run of giveaway is Christmas period. You have to be generous. You have to give money away, gift to everybody. When it comes to that point, it looks like nobody can stop us. It's just like we are just giving point. And this game, my friend, you will see Petrovic perform like a madman. He's going to be like prime Buffon. You're going to be Semenyo, who hasn't scored for a while, and people started criticizing him now. Oh, Chelsea is there. My friend, he's going to get his mojo back. So Chelsea need to be very careful. Let me remind you the last game we played against them, just to give you an idea about what kind of game we played and who was there in that game. So Chelsea had 56% possession, as you can tell on the screen. Cole Palmer scored for us, and Reece James actually scored for us the last minute, literally to make it 2-2 because they were leading like 2-1, right? Remember, for them it was Clavert, Justin, and then it was Semenyo, of course. Semenyo, you know, that is a demon. So it was so close, and we were lucky to get the point from that game. Let's check on the lineup from that day. Sanchez in goal, of course. Kukurea, Colwill. Yeah, Colwill was still playing football. No ACL injury. Josh Archapong. Moises Caicedo played as a right back. Romeo Lavia, Enzo Fernandez, Jadon Sancho, Cole Palmer, Noni Madueke, and Nicholas Jackson was in front. It looks like it's been like 10 years since because it's a completely different story right now. From the bench, Tosin came for Josh Archapong, Pedro Neto, Joao Felix. Oh, wow. Even Felix was still there. And Reece James came on in the 56th minute. Wow, so as you can tell, my friend, we won more than them. We had some good results here and there, but it's been very, very close. And they are playing home. They just lost the last game at home against Everton. Chelsea is going to be their opportunity to beat them and say we beat the world champions. Just like Leeds United are celebrating now. They are all over internet now. It's like they won the Champions League. Because why? They beat the champions of the world. Everybody want to beat Chelsea. Chelsea need to be serious. Cole Palmer need to start. Big boys need to come on. And forget about Badiashile and Tosin. Now, every game we have to take very seriously and put out there our so-called best team. But also, we can't just focus on blaming the players. Tosin did this, Chalobah, whatever. Sometimes you have to look at the structure. Why Chalobah is right back when you have Josh Archapong? You know, why Tosin is playing with Badiashile, the slowest pairing in the history of the Premier League. So Badiashile might shine because he got Fofana or he got somebody else that can cover with the pace and with other aspect of the game. Tosin Adarabiayo, how many times we said Tosin today was world class, was good? Because why? The pairing was good. Because why? The midfield was very supportive. Because this is a team game, not only one individual to blame. So when you criticize and you insult players, check also the system, the structure, everything around that game against Leeds was absolutely crap.